So what's up guys, Paradigm here, welcome to a complete look, and today's episode will be dedicated towards racism on the internet. You know racism, the discrimination and prejudice towards people based on their race or ethnicity. That's the general definition of what racism means, but in 2017 standards, racism doesn't apply to a single definition. The whole idea underlying racist practices included the idea that human beings can be subdivided into different groups based on their differences like their social behavior and their innate capacities, as well as the idea that they can be ranked as inferior or superior. One big example of racism in history is the Holocaust, which gave us an idea of institutionalized racism, which led to the death of millions of people based on their race and beliefs. The concepts of race and ethnicity are considered to be separate in social standards. Therefore, racism and racial discrimination are often used to describe discrimination on an ethnic or cultural basis, independent of whether these differences are described as racial. Racist ideology can become manifest in many aspects of social life. Racism can be present in social actions, practices, or political systems that support the expression of prejudice or aversion in discriminatory practices. Associated actions may include nativism, xenophobia, otherness, segregation, hierarchical ranking, supremacism, and related social phenomena. And some people think that the only race that is racist are white people, to the point that they think that other people cannot be racist. I know that most of you know what a racial slur is. And if you don't know what a racial slur is, it's a derogatory nickname generally used when talking shit about people from a specific race. Nowadays, you can find racial slurs in every corner of the internet being said by a feminist, a cis white male scum, or even PewDiePie. Wait, what? If you have been living on a rock by the past few weeks, you don't know about all the PewDiePie situation. Basically, PewDiePie said nigger on a live stream. First off, he didn't mean it. I mean, he doesn't say nigger that much, not as other edgy YouTubers. That's the why most people want PewDiePie dead. Because first off, he's the face of YouTube. Second, his persona doesn't fit the description of someone who insults everyone because he wants to. And third, because the word nigger is on a pedestal and has always been on a pedestal. Most people are going to say,
You don't know the word. You don't know the history of the word.
but you don't know the history of, I don't know, let's say chink. No, you don't. So if you call an Asian guy a chink, it's usually okay. Well, it's not that bad as saying nigger. It has no history. But actually, the word chink has a history too. You see, the dictionary definition of chink is a narrow opening or slit, meaning the reference to the eyes, or could also refer the sound of someone working on a railroad, which Chinese immigrants helped build in 1800 America. But this word is used to all the Asians in general. Let's use another example, let's say 10% off. This is a racial slur that is not that well known, that is directed to Jewish people, that refers to circumcision and consumerism. But with that said, if PewDiePie said any other racial slur instead of nigger, nobody will care. Well, at least not as much as they cared, because you can say every word, but not that one. That one has history. I know you have seen at least one gif, including a black guy. Why am I asking this? Well, BBC introduced something called digital blackface. The idea of digital blackface is that other people that are not black overuse reaction gifs of black people making funny faces or being dramatic while making a goofy reaction. But the definition of blackface is that somebody uses makeup to look like a black person, but at the same time over-exaggerating their facial features and expressions. Now, blackface is a racist practice because it's mocking everything that other people find funny in big quotation marks, But why are you comparing blackface to using gifs? When a person searches for a gif, they want to find something that can be related to how are you feeling at the moment. Most of the time, these gifs are found because a movie, a music video, or even a YouTube video. When you look for a gif, you don't search for black people right away. So in matter of fact, we're blowing this out of proportion. In conclusion, the term of racism can be taken to a whole new level by over-exaggerating situations. Maybe you say that racial slur by accident, or maybe you use reaction gifs in which there are black people. The term racism is applied to each race, so if the term racism was only applied to white people, as some people say, well, they are being racist by discriminating other races. So remember, beware of everything you say on the web, because it can be overreacted or blown out of proportion. I'm not saying that this only applies to racism, but everything in general. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. If you did leave a dislike, tell me in the comments any criticism you have towards my content. And if you like the person who I am, consider subscribing and turn the bell if you want to see my content first. And remember kids, never drink bleach.